So this character is SHiFT00. And what this guy has done every day for the last 10 years is play Spongebob Battle for Bikini Bottom 8 to 12 hours a day on Twitch. Now, not only does this guy hold the world record for speedrunning Battle for Bikini Bottom, but he holds the world record by a full 25 seconds. Now, if you know anything about speedrunning, which chances are makes you either gay, trans, or autistic, or some combination of the three, then you know how impressive it is to hold the world record in any video game by 25 seconds.
Yeah.
Usually it's a matter of tenths of a second or like a second, you know, maybe a couple seconds.
Well, they'll make videos about how they shaved off 1 second. There'll be like a 4-hour video about how all these autists took 0.4 seconds off Mario. And you're like, what?
Now, this guy's life is suffering, because he's basically like the less infamous DSP. This guy is so mad because his whole life is playing this game, and he's never got the accolades that he thinks he deserves for playing a children's video game from the mid 2000s, 8 to 12 hours a day for the last 10 years. And everybody makes fun of him, and like they break his concentration. And in order to do this game, no one else can do it. He's the only person in the world who can do it like this. You have to do all of these glitches, and you have to be like frame perfect to nail it. And these speed runs of this game take a while.
Yeah,
like,
one mistake, it's reset.
And you have to reset. Yeah. He used to reset over and over and over again. So here we're going to have a look at one of his best crash outs of all time.
Yeah.
And then we're going to show you guys what happened with this guy earlier this week, finally released from this hell. Okay.
This is what I deal with every goddamn day. Every day I deal with this shit. I'm trying to speed run the hardest game ever made.
Wait!
The hardest game ever made? What the fuck are you talking about, buddy? He's taking it so seriously, bro. It's a game for babies, buddy. Beat this shit when I was like 7 years old. It's the hardest game in the world.
He says that, but then he cuts to this image of SpongeBob.
Yes.
It's the irony.
So, oh my god. Just keep watching.
And they know it, because they ran it too, and they're jealous assholes who pretend like they don't know how hard this is when they do. They know how hard it is.
Is it?
I gotta with this.
Seems real easy, buddy. I'm sure I could beat his record first try.
Audacity to be.
He's just crashing out and having to restart.
It's my destiny to beat this game fast.
I'm gonna be the top guy in this children's video game, dog.
You're like, why don't you smile more? Why aren't you smiling, man? Why aren't you?
This is like the monkey paw wish, right? Every 10-year-old kid. I wish I could play video games for my job. That's what I want to be when I grow up as a pro gamer. Oh, do you, little Billy? Oh, here you go. Your DSP or wings or SHiFT00, buddy. Congrats. You just play the same game every day for 12 hours a day to grind out minimum wage, bud. Have fun.
You happy? What do you fucking think? Look at this. Look at what I deal with every day.
This is what I deal with every day. And the pineapple.
Just in front of the pineapple. This is what I deal with every day. I can just imagine this being like an episode of the show where SpongeBob's torturing Squidward, but it's SHiFT. You like the game, huh? Don't you, SHiFT? Nah. Well, you're gonna beat it, huh? Nah. You know, and he's just losing his mind.
Look at this. Look at what I deal with every day.
Look, you can't look at SpongeBob with a spatula over his head.
And look at zoom like in on this guy's face, bro. He's so mad.
Buddy.
He's so angry, dude.
This was me if I never stopped speedrunning Resident Evil 3.
Oh,
this is what I would have become. This guy.
I still get up and I stream it every single day for the majority of the people who watch.
and stream Spongebob every day. What a brave stance you took, bro. 07s, guys. Everyone in here with a real job, you go work a 9 to 5, you might work 8, 10, 12 hours, get yelled at by some asshole boss who treats you like shit, and it's awful. But you know what? At least you don't have to speed run Spongebob all day.
Ooh.
But as we're going to find out as this goes on, like, it probably is a fate worse than waging.
Yeah.
Being this guy. It's hell.
Who don't act that way?
I'm gonna be real. I did break a mouse or two when I was speedrunning Resident Evil 3. Honestly, when you fail the one move, you're just like, oh, that's 5 hours gone. I'm gone. You know.
I can do this still?
Yeah.
You think I have to still play this after 9 years? You think this is because I have to do it? I put myself in the lane of fire of these.
I put myself in the line of fire.
Sir, he's acting like he's serving in Iraq or some shit, you know? Like the line of fire. Look at the face he's making. He's gritting. He's baring his teeth with frustration, bro. That he put himself in the line of fire by playing the SpongeBob SquarePants game.
Psychos every day to stream this shit, to get harassed every day.
Harassed for what? For what?
I love the SpongeBob censorship of profanity, like it's in the show. This edits fire, buddy.
SpongeBob
Thank you guys.
and for resetting world record paces. I get harassed for not improving my own world record for 7 months. This
So
is
he
what
hasn't improved it for
Okay.
7 months. This is the standard of excellence, buddy. This guy's level of greatness, he's like beyond Michael Jordan. He's beyond Tom Brady. This is the GOAT of all GOATs. Like, he's like 10x dominate Grant Cardone, all the competition, to where the only person left to compete with at this children's game from the mid-2000s is himself. And he hasn't beat himself in 7 months. And I mean that both in the game and like he hasn't come in 7 months. Like, he's just this frustrated. He hasn't busted a nut in nearly half a year or more. It's tough. It's tough, bro. He's angry. He's mad.
standard these clowns hold me to. Nothing is good enough for any of these people.
Mr. Sun came up.
Oh, and he smiled at me. Said it's gonna be a good one. Just wait and like,
Be the
buddy,
bumblebee.
he just like the whole message of SpongeBob is to be like optimistic and, you know, happy, and he just took the total opposite message from the show. He's like, I'm gonna be mad. I'm angry.
And it never will be. There's nothing I can do to stop these people
Well,
from
you can do
harassing
your
me.
What do you mean they're harassing you, buddy? They come into your chat and tell you you're a loser because you didn't break the world record again, buddy?
you shave off a
It's tough,
millisecond
buddy.
there, buddy? No.
Well, apparently every day they're in there like crucifying him worse than DSP, apparently. Like, apparently it's just constant. And so it's tough.
Every day.
And the next clip is like, you're
So
gonna
you
let die.
want to sit here and tell me? Just ignore it.
Look at his gameplay. He fucked up the punch. Like,
You
You're
want to sit
gonna
here
tell
and
me
tell
to
me?
ignore it.
he
Just
fucked it up.
ignore
And he has to quit.
No.
Yes,
Soft D shift. By the way, F-bomb counter at 30. He's already said it 30 times. In under 2
Special,
minutes.
these people love me.
What?
It's not okay.
Aye, Captain. That's so funny, bro. Oh my God.
They love me. Aye,
Hey. It's not okay. It's been a decade and they're never gonna stop. Do you
Somebody's
understand?
saying this guy has an annoying shtick. Understand that most of the time, like he's pretty calm,
Oh, he's
right?
chill. He's like,
And
like nice guy.
He's like chill, yeah. But they really got to him this day. This, I think, is probably the craziest crash out I've ever seen from him, which is why I chose this.
Yes.
He was mad at the world, had it with girls in frustrated Philip style. And he was just lashing out and crashing out, okay?
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You want to tell me this is normal?
No, it's not.
No, this is not normal. In no other point of human history would this even be possible, let alone normal. That some guy makes his entire livelihood playing a children's video game from 20 fucking years ago and has done it every single day for like a work shift every day. Okay. And is then going to scream when people make fun of him for doing that and lose his mind. No, it's not normal, actually. And you should consider doing something else. Thank God.
You chose this.
What these people do to me? You! That's the last thing that I want to hear, is I get on this street.
Look at this guy. Mangus goes, I was trying to help, but accidentally caused the crash out. So it wasn't even like a hater. It was a guy who probably told them like an idea.
That might be a guy just gaslighting.
Fair enough.
Who even knows? This is apparently a high-level trolling operation they've been running on this guy for the last decade because they know they can just get him to snap, buddy.
Every day for 10 hours, twice a day. I stream
10 hours twice a day?
One time, 10 hours. I get on.
Wait, how? 20 hours a day?
I think he's saying that he plays one session of 5 hours and another session of 10 hours. So for pretty much every waking minute of this guy's life, aside from maybe an hour that he takes to eat, he is playing Spongebob. And then he goes to bed and he wakes up and he does it all over again. No, you would fucking go crazy.
But look at this. Are you sure it's a troll? Because the person says, I actually feel bad.
Uh-huh. I bet you he does. I bet you he feels real bad about it.
Here, I can torture myself playing the game to improve this world record nobody can ever take from me for 9 straight years to prove nothing but anything to myself. And these
the guy goes, I have nothing against this guy.
Bro, just stop playing the game, bro. You don't have to do that. You have a world record that, first of all, only like 3 other people are even trying to get. And they're nowhere close.
What's it called?
And Battle for Bikini Bottom.
I actually want to see the...
like, buddy, it's time to play another game. It's okay, man. It's okay.
Every day, and then you want to tell me this is normal?
Yeah,
there's not a single fucking person on this planet, on this entire website, who gets treated like more shit than I do.
Well, I'm sure there is.
I'm sure there's,
what about Wings or Phil? Like, this guy's saying he has it worse than, like, Cyrax. Like,
yeah, exactly.
What about Ralph, buddy? Like, I don't know. Like, it could be worse, you know?
He's beating people by like a full minute. We'll get back to that chart because something important happened.
And I complained about it once. And you want to tell me this is normal? These people are not normal.
Are you though?
Mind my own business.
Like birds of a feather flock together. It's a freaky flock with the shift. Crew. So that's basically what it's like for him. Every single day he's in this living hell, this waking nightmare of playing this game and like constantly losing and having to restart and people making fun of him and trolling him. But here on speedrun.com, like he's just super dominant at this game, right?
However,
but 4 days ago, somebody came within 25 seconds of his world record.
Is it 25?
Came within 35 seconds, which in the speedrunning world is a lot of time. But no.
Well,
he has decided to finally end it all. He's decided to finally retire from the game. He's decided he's washed. He's like Lightning McQueen now. It's over. He's the washed goat.
It was 25. My bad.
Oh, it's almost the same amount of time you lasted in the Salt Poppy match, buddy.
Yeah. Here's the reaction, folks.
It's finally over.
No, after all these years, bruh. Now it's finally over 10 years in. Oh,
The
no.
curse is broken, you know? He was cursed.
Bro, it's over. It's over.
Welcome home.
Oh, no. He's free.
We did it.
What do you mean we did it? What happened? Is he okay?
No, he's
Fucking years. It's finally here.
I'm tired, boss.
I'm tired, boss.
Bruh.
Poor guy. Like, what's
I am in so much pain.
What do you mean? You're in
Help
so...
me.
Help me. I'm in unbearable pain. Help me. Bro, this is all that he has, is this fucking Spongebob game. Just keep playing the game, buddy. Here's to another 10 years of the legacy, bro. This is what you did with your one life on Earth, is dedicate it to a children's shovelware game from 2004. A licensed shovelware title that was slightly better than average, and so people suck it off, you know? Like, oh,
my hands are gonna fucking fall off, man.
Oh.
His hands are gonna fall
I think that
off.
last year was all I had left in me.
That's all he's got in him. No, he's washed. Unk is fucking washed. He doesn't have one more in him. You see me? I got one more in me. I ain't got no more in me. I ain't got no more in me, massa. You whipped me too hard. It's time to send me to the glue factory, massa. It's over.
This is actually sad. You're watching.
No, our goat is washed, bro. Send Boxer to the glue factory, son.
It's gonna keep
This
going.
is gonna be Phil in a few
gonna
years.
live forever.
When do you think Phil will realize he's finally washed?
I don't
like,
think
he is
I
washed.
don't think he'll ever admit it.
When he's 65 years old, the arthritis in his hands, he's like, my hands.
Oh.
He already does that shit, you know?
I gotta slave over a hot rim world and a fucking Marvel versus Capcom.
That's all I ever wanted.
Only Call Me
Not kidding.
Based here is in serious danger. He says, this guy actually achieved #1 in something. Buddy, are you experiencing dysphoria? Because that's the mentality of these speedrunners. I'm gonna be #1 in something, even if it's sitting in baked beans for 4 days. Well, no one else did that before. It's mental illness, you know.
Jeez.
He was #1.
It was
Remember?
never about this.
By the way, I've seen this before. The amount of times speedrunners tune out from this moment.
We all know. I guess he's now retiring from playing the game. He's finally moved on with his life.